Hello guys and welcome to my channel where you can learn how to use Fusion 360 to program your Homag and Weeke CNC machine. Alright, so let's get to it. Alright, in this video I'm just going to show you, as you saw in the beginning of the video, the pictures that one of the co-workers took when he went to the exhibition show at one of the town hall buildings here around my area. He sent me the pictures, how the signs look, everything. And I was really, I was really happy about that. Um, the signs came out nice as well as the cabinetry. I did the cabinetry and the signs uh, on the Weeke CNC machine that I program and operate. But in this video, I'm just gonna focus on the signs, right? Because it's hard to model this to model this in Woodwop or even wood type. So for this job, I use Fusion 360 for the 3D modeling and programming. It was way easier. It was faster. So right now we're gonna start off with the Viking sign, right? Let me show you the other ones. I got the LG here. I got the Samsung. I got the KitchenAid. I have the Sub-Zero and Wolf. All right, so let's start off with the Viking. So this is 3D model. So I got the sign and I got the stock. All right, and I'm gonna show you the sketch. So it's right here. I think it's this one. Zoom out, as you can see it. It came into Fusion 360 this size. I had to resize it. All right. This was uh this was imported as an SVG file. So I got the pictures from my boss that he got from the customer. So I took those pictures into I imported those pictures into Inkscape. I traced them and I saved them as SVG files. And then I imported those SVG files into Fusion 360. All right, so this is an SVG file here, as you can see. Turn that off. All right, so I'm gonna show you what I did, right? And programming. So I'm gonna go to manufacturer. So we started with the 2D pocket with a 1/4 inch end mill. All right. I think I got a 4 millimeter step down. Let me check. Uh, Want to edit just a 1/4 inch flat end mill. I have it at 6 millimeters because that's actually the size of the end mill. How do I know? Well, I did a test piece on the CNC. I checked the width of the groove. It was exactly 6 millimeters, so it wasn't 6.35. All right, so yeah, let's go to geometry. So I selected the pockets and the heights. I left 1 millimeter material because I didn't want to cut the vacuum pots. I had like 3 vacuum pots here holding the part. Um, Passes. So that's a 5 millimeter step down. All right. And the linking, the ram type is zigzag. So then let's simulate this. There was a collision there, but you can fix that. You can just adjust the retract height. You can go higher than 5 millimeters. But I ran the program like this. I didn't have any issues with the machine, so I'll just leave it like that. And then I did a 2D contour with the same end mill, which is a 46018-K. This is a Spectra end mill from Amana, and use a 1/2 inch 46014-K. It's a 1/2 inch end mill, and the reason why I use a half inch after that is because the guys the guys the cabinet builders they didn't have a quarter inch or anything smaller than a half inch to cut this sign out, right? With the portable router. So they told me they only had a half inch bit on their portable router. So that's why I used a half inch. So I can, and I did an offset of 2 millimeters, right? So like so the spacing will be just a little bigger than half inch, so you can get the router bit in there and cut the sign out. So let me go to passes. I'll scroll all the way down. The step down is 9 millimeters. Let me go down to see where it says stock to leave. The radial stock to leave was 2 millimeters, so it was at least an offset. If you want to cut, you want to make the sign a little smaller, you put put a minus number there. Positive is it's an offset. So the tool is going to be 2 millimeters away from the geometry, right? So let me simulate that. I'll show you how it looks. Go a little slower. Put it on top view. Let's go to stock, transparent. See, so the tool is offset by 2 millimeters. So this will be like 14 millimeters wide. So that's plenty of space. So you can put a half inch bit there and cut this out, right? And I did the same thing with the other signs. Let me go to the LG. The LG is a little different. Um, let me show you the sketch, the SVG sketch. It's right there. That came from Inkscape, right? And they want the sign to be one piece like this. So as you saw in the picture, it was standing up, right? In the beginning of the video. So I did a pocket here with the 9 millimeter mil. This is a quarter inch deep. So let me turn the stock. I'll show you. So hit I on your keyboard. Check the depth. So I'm gonna select this edge here. That's a quarter inch. So that's how deep I want here. This face, right? And that's the LG sign. Stock. Right. Everything was out of 3/4 MDF. Right. So let me go to the manufacturer. I'm gonna show you the programming part of it. So I did a 2D pocket. All right. And then with the 9 millimeter mil, and then I use um 6 millimeter mil. That's the 46018-K. And I was just going to the corners where the 9 millimeter mil couldn't get, right. And I'll show you what I did. So I use res machining. So let me show you where it is. So right click, edit, and where it says geometry, you check where it says res machining, and then you just enter the previous tool diameter, which is 9 millimeters, right? That's the first operation that I used, the 2D pocket, and then just click OK. But let me show you the heights and passes. I didn't make any changes here, and I'm just plunging. So yeah, but that's how I use res machining. So it's a big time saver for me using res machine. I really love this feature the Fusion 360 has. So let's go to the next next operation is 2D contour. Oops. Okay. Oops, it's all the way around. And as I use a 2D contour for the profile, I use the 9mm ML, the same one that I used for the 2D pocket on the first operation. I used that. All right, I left. I think it was 1mm of material. Let me edit that. Let me go to height. Yeah, 2mm, and I had a 7mm step down, and the ramp type was it was a ramping angle of 2 degrees. Okay, it's the 9mm flat ML. I got the spindle speed. I got the cutting feed rate. I got 12 meters per minute. All right, and then um, and then I use a 2D contour with a 1/4 inch ML just to get to the corners where the 9mm ML couldn't get, right? And I use rest machining. So just selected that, edit, and we go to geometry, and I'll show you that. See, rest machining is checked. All right. So then let me simulate that so you can see how it looks. Right click, simulate. Doing the 2D pocket, and there's a tool collision there. I'll check that. Go back. So you get into that corner and this corner, and then I switch to a 9mm ML for the profile. And then go back to the 1/4 inch ML. Oops, go back here. Okay, slow down a little bit. That's a 1/4 inch. So it's getting to those corners. It's got a smaller radiuses. Okay, and that's the LG sign. All right. Um, let's go to the Samsung sign. It's pretty much the same as the Viking. Um, right. And I already show you about um, the SVG file. See, and I think this one's I use a canvas, not SVG. That's the canvas. See the Samsung canvas. All right. I have the stock there. Let's go to manufacturer, and there's a 2D pocket with a 1/4 inch ML, and there was a 2D contour with the same ML. I think it was a 5mm step down. Um, check, yeah. Ramp is the same, didn't change. All right, same tool. 46018-K. And then I use a 1/2 inch 46014-K ML. All right. Um, this operation is the same as everything's the same as Viking. All right, so it's nothing different. So LG is a little different. Um, all right, so let's go to kitchen aid. All right, let's go to manufacturer. I'm not going to show you the sketch. You already know what I did with SVG. The SVG file, and the Samsung was a canvas. All right, let's go to manufacturer. So it's a 2D pocket with the same ML, the 46018-K. And it was a 2D contour, the profile, same ML, 1/4 inch, and it was the 1/2 inch ML 46014-K. All right, I'm leaving 1mm of material. I think this one. It's probably, I think it was 2. Let me check. Oh, it was 1mm. All right. Let me simulate this. She's doing the pocket. Let's go a little faster here. Doing the pocket. And the profile. and then I switched to a half-inch ML. All right, and just like the Viking one, I had a 2 mm offset. All right, I did the same thing with the Samsung that I forgot to mention. All right, guys. Um, and the last one, the Sub-Zero Wolf. All right, and this one I had to do a lot of modifications to it. All right, because there were some changes. All right. Okay, let's go. This one has a sign. It has a flame. It's has two separate components. See it? Yeah. And then I have the stock. Let me go to manufacturer and I'll show you what I did. 2D pocket with the same quarter inch end mill, 46018-K, and then 2D contour with the same end mill, and then and then I used a half-inch end mill. All right, a 2D contour, 2 mm offset, just like Kitchen 8, Samsung, and Viking. All right, on the LG, I didn't use a half inch. I didn't use a half inch because I didn't have too much space here to get a half inch. So I had to tell the guys to order a quarter-inch bit for their portable router. So on this one, they use a half inch, uh, as finishing pass, just like the others. All right. Okay. So yes, the 2D pocket. It's a 2D contour with a quarter-inch. It was a half inch. 2D contour with a half inch. 2 mm offset. Okay. See right here. If you hover your mouse over that, it shows you a picture of it. So I mean, it's really that simple. Um, See, I got the feed rate, tolerance. This is what really works for me right here. This you guys want to. These are the ones you guys want to use. All right. You get less contours in Woodwop, so you get less um, jerking movement of the machine. You get a better smooth transition with the machine. All right. This tolerance right here. This one you guys um, you know have to use right here, and the smoothing the same as tolerance. All right. Especially if you have an old machine like I do. All right. So you want to have your file size has to be small, not that big, because when you upload that program in Woodwap, when you have too many contour lines, you have an old machine with the old computer, it's gonna freeze. It's gonna freeze, and so that's a pain in the butt when you have an old machine and old computer. So you're trying to get your file size. Right? See this is the size of the file right here. All right. If you have a new machine, a new computer, you know that would be great. You can have so many contour lines in Woodwap, and it won't even lag or freeze. Okay, so yeah, this is what I did, programming wise. But I really have fun doing this job. I did this job like 2 years ago. Um, I'm posting this right now because I just started my YouTube channel like 2 months ago. Um, I'm learning how to edit videos and stuff like that. All right, so I gotta get a better mic. All right, so my channel is new. But this is the programming part of it. Okay. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Um, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Um, it will really help my channel to grow, and I will keep uploading more videos. All right. Um, how to use Vision 360 to program your Homag and Weeke CNC machines. I'm gonna make more videos. I'm gonna make different types of videos, like having like a full cabinet. A full cabinet that's built. I'm gonna show you how to use the range feature that the Fusion has, so you can get you can put the parts you can put your parts flat for CNC programming. Excuse me. Um, I'll make a video about that. All right. So I'm also gonna make videos, um, making holes, flat holes, horizontal drilling. All right. All right. But that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Like I said before, like, comment, subscribe. All right. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.